Welcome to episode 2 of Marathon Prep. We're kicking off this episode with a lift. Mainly legs, a little bit of upper body. Let's go. It is Wednesday, and we have an interval run of sorts. Today's run is 2 mile warm up, and then we have 5 sets of a 1K interval at 10K pace. So 1K distance comes out to about 0.62 tenths of a mile. So I'll run 0.62 and then take a 2 to 3 minute rest. 0.62, 2 to 3 minute rest. We'll do that 5 times. Then we'll do a 200 meter repeats, 5 of them, 5 times at a 5K pace. And then we'll wrap up with the 2 mile cool down. It says 10 miles of work. I'm a little bit skeptical about it actually being 10 miles of work. So we'll see. But that is the run for today. Past 2 days it's been 90 degrees. Today it's 45, so that's Dallas weather for you. But definitely prefer to run in the cold a lot more than the heat. And yeah, so we're gonna go get this run done and I will catch you out there.
Okay, hopefully y'all can hear me. We are 5.92 miles in. We've done the 2 mile warm up and then the 5 sets of 1K at 10K pace. I held between 7 and 7:30 pace. It's funny how different you feel between the sets. Like the 3rd rep, man, I was like, this is great. I'm gonna run the sub 3 marathon. It's gonna be so easy. And then by the end of the 5th rep, the last like 10th of a mile was uphill. And I was like, oh God, I'm gonna pass out. This is so hard and so difficult. But we got 5 more sets of 200 meters. Gonna knock that out and then do the 2 mile cool down. Catch y'all after. Run wrapped up. You already know I'm going to Foxtrot to get a goodie. I don't know what it is, but post run, I have so many different random cravings, and these little corner stores by here just suck me in, you know. Just makes me want to go and get an overpriced drink and goodie for rewarding myself. Today we went with the Olipop and little cookie dough bite.
All right, it's Thursday, 8:15 p.m. Just wrapped up a upper body workout at LA Fitness and a 3 mile treadmill run. So yesterday, had a big effort at 9 miles. Legs were feeling pretty slow today. So I just did a few upper body movements, a little bit of barbell bench press, dumbbell incline press, dumbbell row, and then a little bit of arms, because always got to throw in some arms. I can't lose the gains mid-marathon training. I'm going to lose the gains, but we're going to try to hold on. And then hopped on the treadmill. I did like a 9:40 pace, and my heart rate was like 165 beats per minute. It was just on the watch, so it could have kind of been inaccurate, but it was high, and I felt slow during the run. So just kind of a recovery run. Tomorrow have a 6-mile aerobic run. So essentially, the way I think about the difference between easy and aerobic is easy is just my legs are dead tired. I'm just getting out there and trying to hold some pace. And then aerobic is I'll feel better tomorrow, but I'm not going to push any interval paces. I'm just going to hold a smooth and steady, just easy run pace. And then Saturday, got a bigger workout of around 15 miles of work. And so I'll get into that before the race or before the run on Saturday. And then Sunday we'll wrap up the training week with another just 6-mile aerobic run. So definitely feeling the training on my legs this far. I'm a week and a half in, so definitely feeling that level of just like tiredness in the legs. But overall, I do feel good. I feel solid. And so I think just after these big workouts, I get a little bit tired. And then once I get a few easy runs back in, I get my feet back under me, and then I'm ready for the next aerobic workout or the next interval workout. But overall, feel pretty good. Gonna go grab some dinner at home, and then I'll probably catch y'all tomorrow on the 6-mile easy run. Wrapping up 6 miles as of right now. 56 minutes, 50 seconds. Aerobic run Friday afternoon. Getting ready for the long run tomorrow. This was simple, easy. About to go grab some pizza. Call it a day.
Good morning. It is 6:30 Saturday morning. Just woke up, made a little latte here. Kind of just get in the right mindset for this run this morning. Fuel is going to be Go Macro Bar and a banana. We have a doozy this morning, so it's going to be 15 miles in total work, give or take. Doing a 3-mile warm-up just to get the legs loose. And then we're going to do 4 different sets of 2-mile intervals at marathon pace. So I don't know. We'll see. I don't think I'm going to be in the 6:50 range yet, but I'm just going to try to hold a pace that I feel like it's pushing me and that feels competitive for me in week 2 of this marathon training, and hold that for the 2 miles, take a 2 to 3 minute rest in between, and do it over and over. And then we'll cool down with a couple miles. I'm meeting one of my friends out there this morning, Jack, so I'll introduce y'all to him, and should be a good morning. Haven't done a Saturday early run in a long time, so glad to be back in the group of it. So we'll see y'all out there.
So far, we're halfway through. We're at 9 miles total, 1 hour and 12 minutes. By the way, this is Jack. Jack loves guys himself. Jack's also trained for a sub-3 marathon. Beginning of June, San Diego. So we're doing the half-point check-in. We're moving pretty good. Jack's running like 6:45 pace right now. So we'll check in.
On our marathon pace miles.
Yeah,
on our
of course.
marathon pace miles. Yeah.
But we'll check in.
Back home from the run, I wanted to go over how the run felt, the stats on it and everything. So total work was 15 and a half miles. It was beautiful this morning. The weather was perfect. It was like 50 degrees. I haven't ran at White Rock in a while, so I love the scenery out there because that's about the best scenery that Dallas has to offer. So always good going over there and running around the lake. So 15 half miles, took us about 2 hours, 10 minutes. The overall average pace for the whole running over the course of the whole run was 8:27. So what we did is did 4 mile warm up, and then we did 3 sets.